Heyo, what's up, Bulba King? How's it going? Yeah, let's beat it for sure. Yeah, for real. So I did give myself a bunch of the stones because in this game they are absolutely the worst to get. So I have 2 of each stone. But so we are gonna take a quick look. Hello, everybody. Okay. So one thing we do need to do is Nidoking. Gen 4. I need a Reno. Switch that around. And then Eevee. Gen 4. I do think Umbreon is still to play here, because we don't have a Dark type, and Dark type is good against 2 different things. Ground is also good against 2 different. Now, who we're going to use against the Ghost type? Oh yeah, let me pull up Nuzlocke app. The question is does he learn, does Umbreon learn good Dark moves? Okay, there's a Fighting, Poison, Psychic, Dark, right? Dragon, I feel like we got Dragon in control with Giyu. I mean, obviously I showed otherwise, but we'll have Dragonite as well. We can Dragon... Ooh. Yeah, I think we Dragon Dance. Okay, but Dark... Okay, so who we can do... Dark is... Dark weakness. Planning. Yeah, but I'm worried about this gen. And I mean, Umbreon is one of my more favorite. Yeah, so Dark is weak to fighting. So we got the Dark Elite Four taken care of. We have the fighting one taken... Or no, we don't have the fighting one taken care of. We have the Poison and Psychic taken care of with Dark. Or no, we have Poison taken care of with Ground. And then Fighting type, we can just kind of like... I mean, we'll have Dragonite. So yeah, Fighting won't be a problem either. Oh wait, no, we won't have Dragonite. Oh no, dude. Yeah, but those are not really good. We're gonna be in a bit of a bind with this Elite Four. I'm not gonna lie. gonna be a bit of a toughie. Mainly because we won't have the Dragonite ready. You ate... Well, we're kind of out of options. There's not really psychic types. Gen 2, psychics, psychic. So Gen 2 psychic types. Our options are you can't get Abra. Slowpoke is kind of bad. Hypno's bad. Executor is bad. Starmie's not that great, and I already have a water type. Mr. Mime is not that great. Jinx not that great. Not Zatu bad. Espeon is good. Slowking is alright, not that great. Wobbuffet, meh, don't want it. And then Smoochum and Girafarig, all kind of... Nah, that's trash. Yeah, that I might as well just give up at that point. Espeon is really the only good psychic type, other than Alakazam up until this gen. Some people say Starmie's not bad, but I don't think so. He's pretty trash. Like Alakazam, oh, he's not that bad, I guess. He just doesn't have a lot of special attack to justify his low HP and all that. Espeon's squishy, but he'll be like a glass cannon. Okay, what I need to find out. So he gets Earth Power at 43. And Nidorino gets Horn Attack, that's good. Poison Jab at 43. And then Toxic Spikes at 35. Ooh, dude, a Toxic Spikes will be such a good... Oh, that might be the play. Yo, we can't evolve this Nidorino until we get there. Actually, okay, so I think I know the strat here. So yeah, he has good moves. I haven't decided yet. We were kind of waiting on if we were going to get Tyranitar or not. And the Tyranitar is kind of still possible. Flatter. No. Okay, so it learns Poison Jab at 43. We kind of need that for a good poison type. Because poison is good against... What is poison good against? You're doing a battle royale. Just me and you? Okay, so... What I don't want to happen... I think I'm going to go for Dark on Umbreon. The Psychic Gym... The Psychic type... What is Dark strong against? It's good against Ghost and Psychic. There's not a ghost in psychic. There is a psychic. What is... Oh, maybe we do go a psychic type though. Psychic and ground. No, there's no fairy in this gen. What is poison strong against? It's not good against either of those. Or it is... So it's good against grass, so the poison really... What was I just looking at then? Oh, looking at it the opposite way. So, psychic. Psychic will be good against the poison and the fighting guy. So, we have something for the fighting, which is ground, or... So, basically, poison is good against nothing in these gens? I'm so confused. Okay, so... Poison is weak to ground. Psychic fairy flying. Okay. Okay. So we basically got something for Karen and Koga. Yo, what's up, Axo? Yeah, we kind of need a dark type. Psychic will be good for the poison and the fighting type, though. But then we'll have nothing good against... What is Psychic weak to? Psychic weakness. Dark, Ghost, and Bug. Okay. Well, we do have Shadow Claw, so maybe we... But Psychic is good against poison. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Let's do this. How you doing, Axo? Nah, not until Gen 4. I'm telling you, Gen 2 created some of the worst Pokemon. But then Gen 4 made them, a lot of them, really good. Because, or not really good, but just decent. With their evolutions. Like, you gotta think how many Pokemon came from Gen 2 that Gen 4 made better. You got Mischievous with Miss Magus. You got, well, I guess Tangrowth made Gen 1 Pokemon better. You got Electivire, Magmortar, both made Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, Gen 4 made a lot of those useless Pokemon in both these gens useful. Really, our only problem right now is that we will not have a Dragonite until after the Elite Four, which is kind of crazy. But he's going to be very good against later on. So we're going to have to find a way. I mean, do I go? Dark is weak to fighting, so we got that. We got... poison weakness. I keep forgetting it. Girl, we have something for the poison too. Shadow Claw. I mean, maybe we go for a Jolteon to help with Lance? That's the thing, is if I don't kill one of these fools. Speed is good. Special attack real good. I'm giving up on that rule if I'm going up against red. It's impossible. Thunder Fang. We needed like a Thunder Bolt. He doesn't learn that on his own. Oh no, he does. Okay, that's Diamond and Pearl. He learns Thunder Wave at 57. That is so insane, bro. Like, how does that make sense? He learns Discharge at 78? Well, I think that's out of the question. Well, for now, I think we go for Umbreon. Axa, what do you think? Espeon or Umbreon? Currently, we have something to deal with the Poison type. Elite Four. Literally, Nidoking can one insta-kill like all of those with a ground move. Yeah, 78 is crazy, dude. And 71, he doesn't have any special attack lightning moves that he learns. He learns Thunder Shock at 15, and that is the only special attack lightning move or electric move he learns. He learns Thunder Fang at 43, which is obviously a physical. He learns Thunder Wave at 57. 71, he learns Thunder, his first special attack move. That's electric. And then Discharge at 78. That is crazy, bro. That is insane. A useless Pokemon up until he's level 80, basically. Because Thunder is trash. I'm sorry. But I'm not taking a 30% chance on missing in a Nuzlocke. You can get Thunderbolt probably from gambling. I probably have a good... I have Charge Beam. It isn't horrible. The user may use any remaining life to raise its special attack stat. So, like, it's a good, like, make me stronger. We also have Drain Punch. I don't know. We have Avalanche. We need to teach Avalanche to someone. How good is it? Oh, it's actually... That's pretty good. Damn, do I do that over Ice Fang, though? For the opportunity of doing double the damage? Let's see. Bruh. Bro, Avalanche might actually be the play. Bulb King, I suggest all these Pokemon you're suggesting, you look at the stats. You're gonna say otherwise. Weavile's a Gen 4, dude. That's what I'm telling you. Like, all these Pokemon don't exist yet. They suck. Gen 2 Pokemon suck. There's very few that are good. Blossom, Tyranitar, Espeon, Umbreon. Like, really the only good Pokemon in Gen 2, dog. Oh, Kingdra. Other than that, a lot of them are so bad on, like, 2 or 3 stats that it's not worth them using. I mean, it all depends. We're spending so much time just planning. Gyarados compared to a Dragonite, right? Because that's who we're basically going to be needing it for. So Dragonite's base stats are 80 speed. Gyarados' base speed is 81. Yeah, Sneasel. I'm telling you, Bulba, Gen 2 Pokemon get significantly better in Gen 4, which this game technically is Gen 4, but we're not allowing evolutions because it technically you're not supposed to have it anyways in the regular game. Yeah, dude. Gyarados has 1 stat higher in speed than Dragonite. No, none of them that are worth going to. A lot of the routes... A lot of the routes are like shitty Pokemon, no point in me even bothering it. If the user has been hurt by the foe in the same turn. I mean, to be honest, Dragon Rage is trash. Should I just replace it for Bite or something? No, Bite's not bad. Bite's good in this. Do I replace it for Dragon Rage and just like, kind of like... Nah. I think we stay with we can always see. We'll see. I mean, we have a few, we don't really have a choice, it's friendship, so we're doing it naturally. I'm not gonna cheat, since it's there's a way to do it. I just found my rival hat, nice. Technically, this is an encounter. It won't count. So, Axo, you there? I'm gonna break it down to you right now. Oh wait, I could have actually killed that with him. I should actually probably fight them if I encounter them. So currently, our first challenge is going to be Will, our Elite Four, right? Psychic. If we get Umbreon, easy. Koga is Poison. Nidoking, easy. Bruno, Fighting. We don't have anything good against Fighting, really. Nothing to go against Fighting. How am I supposed to do this? Karen is a Dark. Dark is weak to Fighting. Machamp, easy. And they have like a Grass type and a Ghost type, easy. Ground type will take out Houndoom, no problem. So like that'll be like one where we'll be like switching in and out. Yeah, that's another thing is Gyarados resists it. We won't be able to send out Umbreon. I think Nidoking also would be a bad idea to send out. I'm not sure. I'm going to set up that fight with a Toxic Spikes. I have Toxic Spikes, which is going to be so big. So I think that's fine. Lance, dude. I just found out Lance in this game is level 50 cap. So, I won't even have Dragonite. So Gyarados is going to have to carry so freaking hard, it's not even funny. Because I believe he has... Oh my god, I don't even know, dude. He has so many... No, Gyarados will get wrecked. Yo, I don't know what we do on this fight, dude. We might be chopped. Oh, sorry to hear that, Joseph. Yeah, I remember you. I don't get a lot of, well, like people chatting, so it's easy to remember names at this point. But, you know, I remember you. I remember you were here like a few days ago, I believe, on my Sunday stream, maybe, or Monday stream. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Sorry you're in the hospital. That sucks. Yeah, get better soon for sure. You weren't here that day, Bulb King. He was here chit-chatting with me and Axo. Keeping us company. Good job, Espresso. Yeah, wish you the best. Being in the hospital sucks. I know that for a fact. You know what the best part about it is? You get out and they slap you with that bill. That's the even worst part. I'm gonna have to figure out a plan for frickin'... Dude, they're... We are so screwed against Lance. It's gonna be rough, bro. Oh, yeah, you're not... Yeah, you're in England. I forgot. Kingdra would be great if I didn't already have a dragon and a water type. I would replace my Gyarados and Dragonite for a Kingdra, and then fill in a flying type that's actually like decent, but like Aerodactyl, so we get the rock flying. Because I'm tired of this Dragonite bullcrap. I'm telling you, if I could redo the first run, I would have just got a Horsey, kept the Arcanine, kept the Machamp, got an evolution like right there. No, because then I wouldn't get Embryon. I would have done a Arcanine, Machamp, Horsey, Aerodactyl, and then yeah. There are so many, and I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I usually have what a lot of people in the Pokemon community call an HM slave, which is just basically a Pokemon you load up with HMs. Usually normal types are the best ones because they can learn a lot of different of the HMs. Now, like, there's HMs like Fly that are good to have on any like flying type Pokemon, really. And then HMs like Surf and Waterfall are good for water types, depending on what they are, physical or special attacker. What am I doing here? Okay. Think. Yeah, basically a Meowth, yep. Meowth is a good one for Cut, Strength, Rock Smash. I believe you can learn all those. Someone join? Hello? Oh, hey, what's up? How was your event? That's crazy. You were in such a rush. Keep swapping them up, Joseph. Is the best thing. But like I said, even with you really only need one, because a lot of the other HMs you can teach Pokemon, and they're not bad, especially in these earlier gens. Like Surf, really good for a water type you have. I have Strength on my Machamp because it's actually a good normal type move for him to have. I have Fly on. I would have it on my Dragonite, but he's not a Dragonite yet, so I can't. A lot of the HMs are not bad moves. First gen they were, but then in like third and fourth they started making them actually decent moves. What were you saying, Jeremy? Sorry, someone's asking me questions. Oh yeah, how? Bulba King says hi, by the way, Jeremy. Oh, nice. So, are you gonna stay in here while you do that? I regret Dragonite. Mm. Oh, snap. Motherfucker wants to learn Hydro Pump. I hate this move. Don't care for it. So, Joseph, something we've learned the hard way by having Dragonite in now 2 different gens is that because we chose Dragonite, right? We've had this situation where we don't have our Pokemon fully evolved Dragonite. We don't even get Dragonite until the Elite Four, which it puts us in a bad disadvantage when it comes to like Lance, where we need a Dragon type. First gen was fine because we could use Dragonite because the max level was literally 1 above where Dragonair evolves into Dragonite, so we were able to get it. This game, since it has 2 Elite Fours, or no, it has an Elite Four, but then it has a second half of the game, I don't get Dragonite until after fighting the one person I need Dragonite for, which is Lance. So in other words, I won't be able to deal with Lance nearly as cleanly and could possibly lose half my team. Like, very easily lose half my team. Yeah, the max level is 50, which is quite AIDS, if you ask me. Hestia, you're gonna use extreme speed. Yeah, it's bad. And that's kind of why I'm okay with not having Tyranitar. Tyranitar is kind of like in the same boat, level 55. And it's kind of annoying. I fear we will most likely... Oh, no. Holy moly. Do I even bother attacking this thing? No, I switch out. That was scary. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, we're going for Metagross. I will do anything I can to make sure I get a Metagross. Actually, we get gifted a Beldum, don't we? Oh wait, no. Where? Beldum in Emerald. I just found out the hard way. You... Bruh, these games piss me off sometimes. Cause one of my favorite Pokemons I can't even get in the gen that it's like released in, because it's a Pokemon you only get after the Elite Four as a gift. So bad news. Beldum is not. We can't get Beldum and Emerald at all. It's only a gift from Steven after you beat the Elite Four, so we're pretty chopped on that. Okay, let's see. Bro, we won't even have Dragon Dance on this fool. Oh, man. What are we gonna do, bro? Yeah, my starter died. We're actually allowing me to claim the potential because Bulba King is named after the starter we succeeded with. Because he's named the same, I'm allowing it to okay, I needed Whirlpool. I did all that for freaking what? We're allowing to go get him for a third time. Aggron is not bad. You stop that Aggron slander, you. They're like two of my favorite Pokemon though. You sound like a robot, Jeremy. Yeah. What? Pokemon? You can call me Kevin. It's what the people want. Anytime I stream anything else, half of my audience is like, we don't care what you play, have fun. The other half is like, play Pokemon! We want Pokemon! And I'm like, please! Oh, hey, what's up, RPG? We're gonna evolve it into Umbreon. I'm a noob, sorry for all the questions, but if Dragonite evolved earlier, would it be way more viable? Oh, it's... So, yes, it would 100% be the case. Yes, way more viable. I love too many games to not play them on stream. Like, I probably will be playing some Arc Raiders on stream again soon. Because I've been dominating. Earlier, you guys... You prefer Espeon? Yeah, but it's just for our team right now. I think Espeon, as much as I want an Espeon over an Umbreon, Espeon is so squishy compared to Umbreon, and Umbreon is also like gonna be more useful for us in the Elite Four. Oh, my bad, Axo. I jump scared someone with my deep voice. I would totally play Mario Odyssey, but I don't own it anymore because I sold it because Mario games sell for a pretty penny. I do have Mario World, the Mario Wonder. That one was good. I should play that. We should play that on stream. Maybe I could have someone, like some of you guys join if you guys have it. I sold a lot of my Switch games so that I could pay as little as possible for the Switch too. Well, we got a lot of games. We're doing this challenge. We're about to start another challenge with Pokemeister again. So we're going to probably not add any games to the repertoire. Also, I am addicted to Arc Raiders, so there's that. I literally am watching Arc Raiders videos almost all day, and when I get home, that's like basically the only thing I want to play other than Pokemon, like sometimes Pokemon. Bro, what am I? Yeah, I'm so distracted. Oh my lord. Okay, first off, we need to give this to someone. So you can have that. I started Expedition 33. I have it, so I totally would play that. If that's something you guys are interested in. I'm letting you guys know, though. I'm horrible. Okay, I'm using... like, this is annoying me now. I just left here to not do what I initially meant to do. Wait, I have dig! Ah! Expedition 33 is a good one. I know the whole story, though, so that might be a bit of, like, make it less interesting for me. I've also watched. Yes. I hop on my bed when I go on the poopy box. A cat. I'll play it. Silk Song, I'd have to play the first one if I play Silk Song, and that would definitely be on the list of games I'd be interested in. I do want to... The reason why I don't really stream Arc Raiders is because there's, like, no story to it. So, like, I do kind of want to keep the stream to single-player story games, because I feel like that is, A, interesting for you guys to watch, because you guys get to see the story of a game. And B, it makes it interesting for me because then I feel like I'm finally completing like it pushes me to complete a lot of games I sometimes give up on or just lose interest in. So, okay, Tentacool, you need to come on the team. You don't need to be on the team right now, Nidorino. I'm gonna make a list of all the games you guys actually want to see me play. I'll make a list. I do want to not only stick to Nintendo games. I feel like if I do that, people are going to think I'm the Nintendo guy. I'm the Nintendo YouTuber. Like, I don't want people to think I'm a PokeTuber, because I'm not. Like, I just really always wanted to do a Nuzlocke, so I did Sword and Shield, and that popped off compared to any other game I was streaming. So, you know, kept it going. And it was hilarious and fun at times and very stressful. By the end of that challenge, I was very frustrated, I will say. Attempt, what, 9? Spending like 8 hours in one day to just end up ending the day with a loss was so frustrating. I'll be on for probably like another 2.5 hours. And I've done absolutely nothing so far. Yay! I didn't even check if I can... Also, Joseph, I saw you say sorry for asking so many questions. Don't be. Ask away. I've played enough Pokemon to answer all your questions, for the most part. And I don't mind. I'm getting spammed with scam calls. Trick for that is don't ever answer. And I don't mean that like sarcastically. If you hang up, don't ever answer or hang up. If you hang up, it lets them know that that phone is active and someone is actively hanging up. Because you know when someone hangs up on you. If you just let it ring, they think it's maybe like someone's old phone number. And yeah, it's less likely that they'll know it's like actually actively being used by someone. Oh, we've had some weird questions. Well, I mean, we had Super Roblox Gamer when I first started streaming. Bulbo was here for that. Super Roblox Gamer liked to ask questions like, Hulk versus Obama, who wins? And it's like, I think Hulk wins that one. He'd also be like, 1,000 gerbils against Chuck Norris, who wins? Which obviously we all know Chuck Norris is killing anything that comes his way. Yeah, crazy things. Hilarious, but crazy. We need him back. Yeah, no, that kid was definitely like 5 years old. There's no way we needed him back. He would come in here. Yeah, those are good times. They were, because that was when we had our challenge. Oh dear, this Magikarp is. Oh yeah, that was when we voted for names. Hey, what do you mean? We still name them. I take names from the chat. What is the proper voting? I can go back to polls. I'll do it on the next gen. But it really doesn't matter at this point because I use my champion Pokemon, so. RPG, are you still there? Shoot. Cash, Axo, and Gardner came in after. Cash was probably like, it was you, then Cash, then I would say Axo and Gardner came in around the same day. I think they were like literally a day apart. And that was already in like attempt number 6. You started watching me, Bulba, when I was playing Scarlet Violet with my friends. And we were doing, I don't know what, shiny hunting? But yeah, that was those were good times. You know, I have been around here longer than you think. I remember I popped in one time during your Pokemon Scarlet journey. You remember that? Yeah, I just said yeah. Yeah. You were here during before I started Sword. You just came in one day and I was on Sword, but you were here before that. I remember. And Super Roblox Gamer, the guy who asked me crazy questions, and then he would come in every stream and be like, "Can we name a Pokemon? Can we name a Pokemon?" I'd be like, "Chill, dude, chill. We're gonna get there. We're not there yet." He'd just be like, "I want to name a Pokemon," and then he'd leave if I didn't have a Pokemon for him to name. That shit was funny. Bro, there's no way this Eevee hasn't evolved yet. Oh shit. Am I supposed to battle someone? I hope I don't have to battle anyone. What are Pokemon to you? They are my friends. Cheating, duh. What helps you win battles? Cheating. I mean, technically that's not wrong. I am cheating. Strategy, training. Definitely strategy. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Violence, duh. I would say love. Love is important. Yeah, RPG was here during like my whole entire Kingdom Hearts 1 streams. And that was crazy. I had to give my Eevee like 5 haircuts. WTF. What game? Yeah. RPG was like one of my first like viewers who like actually showed up, like first regulars. And he was here like every Kingdom Hearts stream and struggling to stay awake because it's so different in time for him. And he would actually help me. He actually showed me a lot of different things. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Both. I don't truly believe that. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Don't lose that belief. Oh. I am not ready for a... But yeah, he helped me out a lot on Kingdom Hearts. I've been saying this a million times. I need to go back to Kingdom Hearts. I started a journey and I never finished it. All because of a pretty boring game. I know, it's just the game I'm on currently. I want to beat it. I don't want to go on to the second one. Oh, shit. Just brought up Lugia. What are you saying, Bulbakin? I'm confused. Yeah. Ugh, and of course I get rid of the guy who has my... God damn it. Where am I supposed to go for the Elite Four? I'm so confused by this game. Not have a flying Pokemon is so fucking annoying. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver, actually pretty early on. Like, I think after the 4th gym, you encounter them in a, like, temple, and you can... Oh. That's interesting. Funny enough, I'd be allowed to catch this if I wanted. But it's a duplicate. Only duplicates here, it seems. Okay. So in this game, they roam around. I actually... When they start appearing randomly, can you catch them? Yes. In fun fact, I went... Right after they became available, I went to a route randomly just to get to the next gym and found Entei. And then... and then I go like 2 more routes, or I go to the next gym and start to run back to the other gym because I forgot to do something there, and found Entei again. Both times I didn't catch him. He's a rough one. I said if I find one of them in a route and they're the first Pokemon I find in a route, I would allow myself to catch it. As you can tell, I don't have either of them. Yeah, it was... I actually have the recording. I should probably post that up. Because that would be a... It was a funny clip. Like, I was not expecting to see... Oh, Dragon Pulse. They're not bad. They're still legendary dogs, you know? They're still legendary Pokemon. Poopaganda? Oh, I didn't mean to call you. Are you taking that from Dark Crystal? Paladin. Paladin. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Well, it's gotta evolve. It's gotta have a certain level of friendship and then evolve. So, we haven't evolved in a while. What Pokemon is Joseph? What is that? What Pokemon is Joseph in the avatars? I can't even tell. Is that a Mischievous? Or a Fluttermane? Okay, it is a Fluttermane. You can't put a space, Bulba King. It's just Battle Royale. Yeah, you just gotta put no space and then yeah, just like that. Apparently it also accepts Battle Royale without the E. Just Battle Royal. Okay, so we do need to fly now. Because I don't care to go through that. I would say for this game, if you didn't have a level cap, I would say a Tyranitar. If you're playing just this game, right? So a Tyranitar, Dragonite would be covered Dark Ground or Dark Rock, Flying Dragon. I would say then do like a yeah, I don't know. That's hard. That's a tough one. I'd have to really think about it. Cuz I don't know. Since I'm kind of rigging what Pokemon I have cuz I have to due to the challenge I'm doing. I don't remember what Pokemon are catchable and accessible in this gen like before you beat the game. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me. But I know you can get Dragonite. I know you can get Tyranitar. Those are needed for sure. I would say whatever starter you choose, maybe for Alligator is the best. Could be your water type. Then I would say an Espeon would be really good. So I would say if you plan on using your starter, Croconaw or for Alligator, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Espeon, Blossom for the thing, and then I would say Nidoking ain't bad. That would be my team. Oh, Girafarig? Yeah, Girafarig is never even an option. It's bad even in Gen 9. Don't even try to act like it's not. I'm having some cold coffee. What's its base stats? Send me its base stats and I'll decide. Yeah, it's not good, it's decent. A lot of Pokemon are decent though, that's the thing. I like cold coffee, bro. Oh shit, I just got a Master Ball. Aw, she's proud to be my friend. Okay, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do we have to go deal with the kimono? We have to go deal with the... Oh, come on, bro. What's up, Cash? We gotta go to Eckerty. Bruh, Giraffe is bad.
But I want Taylor because I want fighting Taylor.
That's bad. 455 is bad. There's 6 stats. Think about that. That means on average, all of them are lower than 90. If 6 stats equals out to 455, that's bad. 455 is bad, dude. Anything below 500 is bad, in my opinion. For a Nuzlocke. We're talking about for a Nuzlocke here, not for a regular run. Okay. I was hoping we'd beat the Elite Four today, but it seems like we're not doing that. Does he? So... What losses? Milotic is not a trade Evo, is it? I thought Milotic was a... Was it always a trade Evo? Yeah. Axo, in the old games, Milotic evolves when it has maxed out beauty. So, that's not true. Okay. Yeah. Here, well, give me 1 moment. Okay. Okay. So, we can do Steelix. You guys got to remember, since the Elite Four is not the end, I don't have to use I don't have to worry about whoever survives as a champion after it. So I can use a Pokemon I don't want to be my next champion, you know? Steelix is. So I think we switch out someone for the Elite Four. Who will be you? I guess we... No, because Nidoking is needed, bro. We have to see. We have to see who's... Once we get there, we'll worry about it, I guess. Does she have all of them here? Critical, really? I hate this game so fucking much sometimes. Oh, thank God, bro. Thank God. Yeah, I said we will do it, Bulba King. Probably for the Elite Four, but I'm not gonna keep Steelix on my team. I would much rather have Nidoking. I'm sorry. But for the Elite Four itself, Steelix will be definitely probably useful. But at the same time, not really, because, like, they have so many moves that will kill Steelix. We have to see. We have to see what our moveset looks like, because I have TMs. So we gotta see. It can't Mega Evolve yet. We're not even gonna see Mega Evolution in our run, in our Genlocke. We're not playing the remakes. We're playing Emerald. Oh yeah, we will, because Gen 6 they have that. I forgot. Yeah, no, we're not worrying about that. Okay. I need to stop putting... Okay, are they healing me after every fight? Because if so, then this is not that bad. Yeah, Bulba King. I'm going to use probably Steelix for the last fight, or for the Elite Four. But after that, I'm probably just going to go back to having my team how I want it right now. This is bad. He's doing a lot more damage than I was thinking he was going to do. Did we hit? No. Psychic. Fucking A, man. This is where I get really annoyed. Why do I have to do this fight? I have to fight like 6 Pokemon. Okay, I'm probably gonna allow myself to heal this. This is stupid, like. Well, there goes Dragonair. Honestly, I'm not even that mad about it. It's gonna be a pain in our ass. And no useful. He was not useful in this. It was dead weight, literally. Like, my favorite Pokemon being dead weight was really upsetting. Yeah, I'm just gonna extreme speed this bitch. I'm probably gonna allow myself to heal as much as I want because this is stupid. Like, I have to fight 6 different trainers that have, like, pretty good movesets, and I don't get an opportunity to heal between them. And it keeps sending out my... If I had to fight all of them at the same time, that's fine. But the fact that Eevee keeps getting sent out first, like... I thought there was gonna be one of them with all 6 evolutions, not 6 different fucking evolutions. That's fine. I'm okay with it, to be honest. I ain't even a single bit upset. Yeah, for real, right? It's gonna suck because I wanted to not lose too many of our original team. But, like I said, he's kind of dead weight. This is stupid. Oh, Dragonair died. That's a shame. Well, I'll probably just throw Onyx. Steel Rock. We don't have that typing. We have Ground Poison, Steel Rock, Dark when we get Umbreon, Water Flying, Fire, and then Fighting. Actually, Dragonair dying has probably been the best thing that's happened to us. To be honest. No, he's not dead. Oh, Ground Steel. Watch, he's gonna use Thunder. Honestly, I almost don't want to count deaths in these fights. These are really stupid fights. Better not do a lot of damage. Like I said, I don't really care for this fight. This is the dumbest fight I've ever seen. Forcing me to fight 6 different fucking trainers. Having to automatically switch because of Eevee is AIDS. Better not fucking crit. I'm not counting that, bro. This is so stupid. I'm probably gonna lose everyone because this is so stupid. Can we lose this and then just not count it because it's just fucking a dumb fight? I'm not counting it, Bulba. This is a really dumb fight. I'm just gonna get out of this fight because it's just like, it's forcing me to do, like, I thought it was gonna be all of them. It's just dumb. Still gotta fight a water type. Nah, I'm not counting those because this is just dumb. I honestly don't even want to count Dragonair, but I'm gonna count that one just because I don't care. Like, I wouldn't have had Eevee here if I knew that we were gonna be fighting 5 separate trainers. I thought it was gonna be one trainer, not 5 of them. It's fucking stupid. Oh, I'm not giving up. I'm just not counting this stupid fight. Thank you. Now get me out of here. I'm just gonna ignore this whole situation because this is stupid. Nah. I wouldn't have had... We lost that just because of Eevee. Because if not, I would have started someone else in front if I knew it was 5 separate fights. I thought it was 5 fights, like 5. I thought one of them would have. Nah, I'm good. I'll count one of them. That's it. Because that was honestly irritating. Like, I wouldn't have had Eevee even on the team if I knew I was going to fight 5 separate trainers and I have to start with an Eevee, which is an automatic turn loss every turn or every fight, meaning my Pokemon get hurt once before they even do anything. Like, that was just dumb. I thought it was going to be one trainer with 5 evolutions, which would have been an easy fight. Also, I could have healed them because yeah. That was just dumb. Okay, well, Dragonair's gone. Kind of not too sad about it because of the whole thing. I'm probably... Let's see, what is Steelix? Steelix is rock, isn't it? Are you sure it's ground? It is. Yeah, that makes me kinda not want to use it. But he will be good against... Okay. Let's see here. Nah, Umbreon will be really good against those Psychic. I mean, but maybe. I don't know, man. Stone Edge F49. That would be really good. Yeah, no, Steelix will have Crunch. But he's such low attack stats. Nice, Axo. Celadon City? We don't have Celadon City. Because, I mean, Victory Bell is really not that good. Hence why I got a Mega. So, like... Also, there's nothing that Weeping Bell is going to be good against. We already have a Poison type, so... I just feel like it's not necessary right now to switch them out. I'm doing good. We don't need a grass type though. So, Onyx learns... So, Steelix learns Crunch at 46, which is pretty good. We might as well make him a Steelix right now. He learns the same moves, all at the same level, if not earlier. So... he's just gonna be a tanky boy against Lance, really, is what he's there for. Give me 1 sec. PK Hex. I mean, Axo, what do you think? Bulba King's saying a lot. I don't necessarily agree with any of it, but what do you think, Axo? Oh, I didn't even do it. God dang it. Forgot to actually place it on, put him back in the thing. File, open, save, party, view. Oh, undo. How do I undo? It only does because I really don't want to restart Joseph, and we have a long way to go still. I'm probably gonna call Lance once I beat Lance the like checkpoint, like the I can go back to this point because I don't want to restart. So whatever we have after Lance is what we have to work with. That's really the only reason. It's a headache. Problem is Lance is just such a pain. Steelix will be good for Lance, but I don't know. He's kind of squishy, man. Like, his defense is good, which thankfully he's using a lot of physical attackers. But, like, that Charizard could still kill us with a fire move. I'll probably do that soon, Bulba King, because it is taking too long. If I get to the Elite Four and he's not there. Yeah, that's the problem. Is I didn't even think about this until like just like an hour ago, but I really don't have to worry about like who's coming to the next game because this Elite Four will be the it's not the end of the game, so they're not gonna be I'm not gonna be locking in any extra Pokemon. What I beat it with will just I can switch out the ones that aren't champions. What do you mean? What do you mean, where am I going? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Did I really just do all that just to... What's up, Swadify? Bruh. Nice. Axel, where do I go after this? I beat the chicks there, the really dumb chicks. Where do I go now? I have to go there? I guess while you look it up, I have to go to... I really hope I don't have to go to Whirl Islands. That place sucks. I have to? I already did the Kimono Girls. I lost Dragonair to them. Okay. It's okay. No one's really worried about losing Drogon as much as we wanted to keep our originals. He was trash. Very bad. Yeah. Well, yeah, we can't have Lugia. That would be so OP. I wouldn't have to stress about anything. We need strength. What else? Okay, so the next level cap is 50 for Lance, but we still have to fight all of the Elite Four, so not yet. That's what you guys are here for. You help me, Axo and Spideify. You guys can guide me. It keeps the chat engaged. Because I'm a dumb idiot and I don't know where to go. Okay, we're evolving Umbreon. Let me just do quick Eevee, Gen 4, and an Umbreon. Let's see, is there any moves we want him to learn before we evolve him? Because I'm just tired of waiting. He gets Assurance in Last Resort. This move can be used only after he has used all other moves it knows in the battle. Holy crap, bro. Umbreon does not have, like, any... Umbreon's slow, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, well, we have Dark Pulse. Is he a special attacker or attacker? He's neither. Yo, Umbreon's a tanky boy. Yo, honestly, we... What is your problem, Bulbaking, with Umbreon? He has good moves. I just wasn't looking. So Assurance is good because he's slow. Otherwise, it would be trash. Feint Attack is good because it is like a sucker punch. So it's not bad. It's just... Okay. Yeah, Umbreon's special defense and defense is crazy, and its HP is 95, which is really good. Well, looks like I gotta save once more. You know, I might just change its friend. Why, when building a team, do you need a mix of bulky Pokemon and supers? Why can't you have all special supers, for example? Because then it takes one Pokemon that is really like high on attack or special attack with a move like, let's say, extreme speed, and now all your Pokemon are gonna die because they're so squishy. So you want to have some tanky Pokemon to switch to, ideally. Also, some Pokemon don't have good movesets in these games, right? So they might be fast and strong, but they have shitty moves, so they might not kill right away. So them being tanky allows them to at least get a second attack in. Oh, nice. You're doing a Nuzlocke of this game? Welcome in, Hunter. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do this one more time. Bro, it's so close to... It is so close to its friendship level. Nice. Oh, Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke? That's what you're doing, Hunter? Nice. We did a Sword Nuzlocke. That's how we started our Pokemon streaming career. And it was a good time. It was a really good time. Okay. Oof. 6? That's not so bad. That game is tough, man. What people forget is with the Gigantamaxes, it is easy to get swept because you make one bad move on the Gigantamax Pokemon, or you Gigantamax too early or too late, you can cause yourself to lose even with the right Pokemon. Okay, so now we are going to power level the hell out of some of these Pokemon because they are really low level. I like them. I mean, let me correct that. I don't really care for Sword and Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I think great idea, horrible execution. Also, just think Pokemon games are getting more childish, which is fair. It's a kid's game. But I do wish it wasn't so easy, or at least there was an option to not make it easy. Like, I think there's a few things they can do, very easy things they can do that would make that possible. Like an option to turn off EXP share. If they gave an option to turn off the EXP share, these games would not feel so trivial in the sense of evolving and leveling up Pokemon. Is it nice? Yes, but why not give me the option to turn it off so I can turn it off when I want? Also, just don't make rivals rivals. Make it a competitive rivalry between you and your rival. I don't like that these games, the rivals are friends, not rivals. Gary would beat you up and call you stupid right before a fight, and then you felt good defeating all his Pokemon. This guy in this game was literally Giovanni, the main bad guy the last 2 games, son, and he's a thief. You beat him up, you kick his ass, kick his Pokemon to the curb, and you feel good about it. Then, after that, it's like they're all friends. It's like, what the heck? Oh, no, that's not good. Well, y'all, we got Umbreon. Okay. Let me see. Steelix. What moves do we need to watch out for? Switch 2 fixes that, Hunter. I have the Switch 2 and Scarlet and Violet looks real decent on it. Okay. Rage. We'll get rid of that for that, because I just don't feel like clicking too many. Next one we learn is Rock Tomb at 17. RIP X. What do you mean X? So what? RIP to who? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Can someone look up where the move relearner is? I just accidentally forgot rock throw and I didn't want to do that. Too busy looking on the other screen. We are not evolving Nidorino just yet because we need him to learn. What's it called? We need him to learn Poison Jab at like 43. Okay, now we need to. Okay, our team is almost set. Poison Jab at 43. That'll be a really good move to learn. And then 43 we learn Earth Power, which will also be really good. Earth Power is not a physical move, bro. Well, he's kind of mixed, so it don't even matter. Yo, King's stats actually pretty trash. Yeah, Nidoking doesn't actually have that great of... He's kind of mid throughout all his stats, which is... Oh, pizza rolls? Hell yeah. I got some pizza rolls in my freezer. Okay, so Poison Jab at 43. So that's not bad. Once we learn Poison Jab, I think we go for the evolution, because then he can learn Earth Power, which isn't better than Earthquake. I'm scared to teach people TMs, right? So what can be used? Iron Tail. Bullet Seed. Okay. Pluck. I truly don't understand how a flying type Pokemon learns absolutely no flying type moves. Dragon Pulse. Can anyone learn Dragon Pulse? Anyone who's not weak to Dragon? Ooh. Yo, what does he know? Arcanine is what? He is a special... Oh, he's an attacker and a special attacker. He's kind of mixed. See you later, Hunter. Ooh, hamburger helper with vegetables. That sounds even better. Yo, what's up, Mike? What do you guys think? I think we keep extreme speed. I feel like we can do without bite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Usually like 9. Okay, payback. Okay. Yeah, basically. I mean, you can. Nothing's stopping you, my dude. No, that's your opinion. That's a crazy thing to say. Yeah, there's so many good games. Can anyone learn? Charge Beam. Charge Beam would be a good one to be able to learn. Shadow Ball. Should we teach Shadow Ball to Umbreon? Problem is he only learns 2 dark moves, and neither of them are really that good. Okay. Well, I think our team is looking significantly better. Bruh, I just don't like this gen. I used to really like this game. For Nuzlocke, this is by far the worst game to play. If you plan on doing a Nuzlocke, never play this game. I'm sorry. I'm saying it right now, but just having Lance at a level 50, that's so dumb. Like, I'd rather them have made Red a level 100 trainer and had Lance a little higher. But, like, why level 50? Okay, yeah, we don't have any ghost people we have to technically fight right until after the Elite Four. But moves you don't need item take. I really don't have any good items. Where am I supposed to be going now? To Whirl Island. Where exactly in Whirl Island do I go? I'm gonna have to freaking keep switching Pokemon out. Okay. Certain Pokemon are gonna be useless for this currently, so Pokemon like Nidoran or Arcanine will not be needed here. What a waste of time, bro. This game sometimes. Oh yeah, we could just I have dig and I have master ball. Yeah. I guess we don't have to fight it. We could just master ball to make it easy and not risk losing anybody. Okay, so we got Surf Strength. We need a Pokemon with Whirlpool, which is... Do we need Flash? I don't think we need it. If we do, I'll just, like, treat it in or something. I don't know what to do. I don't know anymore. I thought I was gonna get to the Elite Four today, but we spent a lot of time talking. And also, I didn't realize I had to fight Lugia. Thought that was optional. Oh, what is going on? That's what I'm doing. I'm already doing it. Oh, I forgot. We have a bike. Go west through Route 40. Where the fuck is Route 40? Is Route 40 in the water, I'm guessing. Because it ain't gonna... I don't know. I'm just dumb. Dang, but we need to get a better fishing rod. I never got a better fishing rod. Bro, I really hate not having a flying type. This is really aggravating. Like, how do I not have... How does Gyarados not learn it? Makes no sense. Okay, let's see one thing. Okay, Whirly Island, standard walking. Okay. Standard surfing. So we can just surf find Horsey. Imagine a Kingdra. Yeah, I think Kingdra would be a good water dragon, but then we would have double on water, and that would put us at quite a big disadvantage. I do want to get rid of... I do want to replace probably Umbreon for Tyranitar, and probably Steelix for something else. Okay. Yeah, that's what's dumb. If it's flying in Arceus, it's flying in Scarlet and Violet. Like, it makes no sense. Okay, we went to the wrong whirlpool. One thing, I haven't fought any of these trainers, so... Yeah, really, my team, all it takes is one water type and my team is screwed. I have nobody who can really effectively attack a water type. If Gyarados ever dies, now that we lost Dragonair, if Gyarados ever dies, we go for a Kingdra. Oh, really, game? Welcome back. That was actually really easy. So Krabby is not a surf find. We'll see. Yeah, we're just gonna M-ball the Lugia, just get it out of the way. What are we naming Horsey? I say you name it Neptune, since it's Sea King. The king of the sea is... Or it's not Sea King, it's Kingdra. Hydreigon? I like that. I actually really like that. Name it Tsunami. I like Hydreigon. What do you guys think? I like that suggestion. The moment I read it, I was like, I like that. Hydreigon. I'm gonna call it Hydreigon. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Ooh, look at that. Bruh, what if we get a shiny one? How funny would it be if our first attempt was a shiny? If it's shiny, I'm using it. Don't underestimate my luck. If it's a shiny, box it. What does it matter? What do you mean? Box it and ship it. We're playing on an emulator. Oh my god, it's Lugia. Go for it. Look at our free shiny Lugia. Yeah, that's such a crazy... Bro, I'm telling you, this game did horrible with its leveling. In my opinion, they would have been better off, like, if they made it so, like, when you beat Gen 2 part of the game, you went to Gen 1, and they were like, hey, we have to bring your Pokemon's levels down or something. Or, like, if they made it so, like, everything in the second part of the game is just really high level. Spideify, where were you when we were doing the other game? Where were you during sword run through? We could have used your nicknaming skills. Lyra calling me? Well, we got the horsey one, and that's really all. When we did our sword run, our sword playthrough on the Switch, we, I did, every Pokemon I got, we did a vote. I got people's suggestions, and I took the 2 or 3 favorite ones, and I put that up for a vote. And people watching would vote. And it was a good time. I probably will start bringing that back on Gen 3. It's just, it's rough because sometimes it can take like a lot of time. And also, man, Super Roblox Gamer would always give me very basic names. Well, tomorrow we beat the Elite Four for sure. We got all this nonsense out of the way. Leveling up, evolving, all that nonsense out of the way. Getting through to Lugia. You watched me play Scarlet and Violet? Really? Oh, Lugia. Because I can't switch my Pokemon at the other place, I'm going to do it here. I don't think we'll be getting that for a very long time. I gotta stop forgetting I have a bike. The encounter rate in these older gens is crazy. Do I need waterfall? Please, game, stop doing this to me. This is so annoying. In no way, shape, or form should I be taking 3 steps and getting into another wild fight. Like, oh my god, dude. I'm about to use a super repel. This is atrocious. I spent more time going from this town to the next. So aggravating. My lord. I might never want to play this game again. God damn. Axo, are you there? And you too, Spiderfy. One good thing that I got on my Nidoking, I have toxic spikes. So what I plan on doing... What's the hoot about? Go straight north. Oh, nice. Well, what I was saying is, I got toxic spikes on my Nidoking, which will be really good because I can throw that so that they keep getting poisoned. And then, you know, Steelix can just play... Oh, I have it on Nidoking. So I'm gonna probably... I don't know, because that Gyarados is kind of scary for Nidoking. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna take him out. And then proceed to take out everyone else. Steelix might be good for... Can you apply 2 toxic spikes at the same time? So it doesn't work on like a Dragonite? It doesn't work on any of them? Can you do that? I'm just gonna teach Gyarados, what's it called? Waterfall, where, I'm gonna teach Gyarados Waterfall, where he has Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage is kind of useless at this point in the game. Yeah, Waterfall is a move we're gonna have on Gyarados rather than Surf. I just have Surf because it's like I don't want to have to keep switching just to have a Pokemon that can Surf. Surfing. We have Quick Balls. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of... I could just get rid of Bite and then just PK Hex it back on since I'm just doing this for now. You know? Just because I don't feel... I don't want to waste more time. Why even go through all that? Why even go through all that trouble? Just PK Hex the move itself. Not even gonna bother going through that whole trouble of like PK Hexing the item to then go fly there. Grab my flying Pokemon, fly there, then do all that. Like, not worth it. Just PK Hex the move. Just remember it's Bite. Yeah, of course I want to go up the waterfall. Why else would I do this? God dang. What was the strat we had for catching Larvitar? It was in Mount Silver. Cerulean Cave. We have a Wooper, we have a Steelix, we gotta get Fampy. Oh shit. I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, we just gotta go to Cerulean Cave. That's all I gotta do. What's up, WN? Did you commit a crime, sir? Because if you did, congratulations. If I committed a crime, what state would I live in? I wouldn't live in the US, that's for sure. I'd move. Move out of the country. Preferably one that they can't extradite you from. words. I believe that's the correct word for that. Oh, hey, look, a moonstone. Well, time to murder your Bulbasaur. Not really. If you're a American-born citizen, tax evasion is bad, but like realistically, like the worst they're gonna do is probably just make you pay it. Really, tax evasion becomes more of a problem when you're in a tax evasion is more of a problem when you're like an immigrant, because then they'll just deport your ass. Happened to my friend's uncle, actually. My friend, his uncle didn't pay taxes for years, and they sent his ass back to Portugal. But his uncle was pretty dumb, if you ask me. We also hope that. Have a good one, WN. Have a good night. What? Jeremy, you're so random, bro. You like decide to listen in at the weirdest times, bro. Okay, I'd rather not. Have a good night, man. Bro, what are you doing with a level 35 Mareep? That thing should already be an Ampharos. You having fun listening to Jeremy, Mike? Are you having fun listening to Jeremy? It's always fun listening and trying to figure out what the heck he's trying to roleplay as, because one moment he sounds like a very stereotypical Asian man, next he sounds like Golem, then he sounds like this. What the? What did I just listen to? Okay, I am gonna have to get off here, guys. After this fight. Oh no. Is that gonna do a lot of damage? Okay, did nothing. How did I know that was gonna critical? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Great night, I mean. And a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will get to what's it called and beat it. The Elite Four. How far are we from... That's what I get for doing that. Please have one Pokemon. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna call it a day right here, Bulba, because I gotta go to sleep. I've been kind of tired lately. I don't know how far away we are from... do I have an antidote? Okay. Finish the whole thing? No, we can finish this Elite Four definitely in the next day. The Elite Four for sure, but then we have to go do Red, and Red is a whole another part of. We're only halfway through this game, realistically. It's quite crazy. This game is quite crazy. That's why originally I wasn't gonna do it. Because, like, now we're gonna have to do all the 8 gyms from Kanto again. In their new versions, we're gonna have to go through all those routes, fight all those trainers. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And then we gotta go through to fight Red. But thank you guys for hanging out and chit-chatting and helping me. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, it will. Thank you. And I mean, by Nuzlocke break, what do you mean? I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's just Kanto. It's just annoying. Or this game is just annoying that we have to do Kanto all over again. Like, we just spent time doing Kanto, and now we're gonna have to do it all over again. It's kind of like, I didn't want to, but the bright side of things is that I will be able to, like, further my repertoire of Pokemon that I can bring to the next game and get a lot of maybe some of the Pokemon that I originally had that I wanted to survive but died, like Vileplume. So, realistically, a part of me, no, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of want to do Red, but at the same time, I don't. We'll see. Oh yeah, Emerald will be a good time. Remember, we could always take a break between the 2 games. We did go straight from Kanto straight the next day into this game, so we can definitely take a break between the 2 and maybe play some other games. I just don't want to get too carried away with other games and then forget about this and leave this in the Waywin. But why does that look like that? You guys have a good night. Peace out, y'all.